different kind of lonely. It can steal your heart and soul, the kind that feels darker than the known. Looking for someone to hold you tight, looking for love at night. Can't help but feel lonely, different kind of lonely tonight. Doors are made of solid oak. She's the kindest of every default. A beauty, calm, don't let that fool you. An IQ 132, she'll get the best of you. She's a country girl, and she's crazy. She said, if you don't wanna bust down my door, you best be ready to settle the score. I got a loaded gun underneath my bed. I'll bring you back to life again. Don't you know, country girls are blaming on the whiskey, good fun, great friends and beer. I'm sure we'd see white rabbits if Jack Daniels were here. We weren't there very long, but we sure turned some heads. Blame it on the whiskey from Lynchburg, Tennessee. Kathy was a designated drinker. She done well. We hit every bar we could down in Smashville. I never laughed so hard just being me. We partied like rock stars, Jack Daniels and me. Like throwing a match on gasoline, like a perfect storm on an open sea. Rolling wild and running free. Yeah, like throwing a match on gasoline. I may never have $1 million, oh, but that don't bother me. If I don't make it to Memphis, keep me in your memory. There's a risky price to pay when you let your guard down. Rip your heart out of your chest with a dagger or a stone, and bring you to your knees, praying God please help me. Feels like you're dying of a broken heart. That's when you'll know. If today was your last day, would you make your mark by mending a broken heart? You know it's never too late to shoot for the stars, regardless of who you are. So do whatever it takes, 'cause you can't rewind a moment in this life. Let nothing stand in your way, 'cause the hands of time are never on your side. If today was your last day and tomorrow was too late, could you say goodbye to yesterday?
Check 1, 2. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Welcome to Fireball Friday. Oh. We got it, and we already spilled drink.
I'll get that. Don't worry about it.
I sound like a guy.
Is it slow? Okay.
All right, so welcome to Fireball Friday, and we had some very sad news today. Larry Poach near his home. I thought, well, you know, what could be more special than dedicating Fireball Friday night to him? So tonight, Kathy is gone working in the Yukon, and so my sound man, Drew Zibin, he's a sound engineer, he's going to step in for Kathy and also multitask and do the sound job that he normally does. So
Did it fix there? Okay, good. We're back on.
we're back on.
We're not sounding like really deep.
That was a little bit of a rough start, eh?
That's okay.
But we're going.
That's why I'm here. So we're good
So
to go.
we're going to start off with a cover tune, and I also have Christine Cutts here, and she is going to be my person, because don't forget, we're going to give away 3 of these packages. There's so many announcements and so many exciting things that I got to send out to you. Sorry, you okay, Drew?
Oh, yeah.
You can handle that? We can get that later. I already knocked over a drink. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, I can actually after this.
I think if you leave that out there instead of here, because I might knock it with my guitar. Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Sometimes it feels like this world's gone crazy. And Grandpa, take me back to yesterday, where the lines between right and wrong didn't seem so hazy. And love was really fun enough to stay, stand beside each other, come what may. Promise really something people kept, not just something they would say, then forget. Families really bow their heads to pray. Daddies really never go away. Whoa, whoa, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Grandpa, everything is changing fast. We call it progress, but I just don't know. And Grandpa, let's wander back into the past, then paint me a picture of long ago. And all was really fun enough to stay, stand beside each other, come what may. Promise really something people kept, not just something they would say, then forget. Families really bow their heads to pray. Daddies really never go away. Whoa, whoa, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Whoa, whoa, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. So I see we got lots of people out there already. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't even get that iPad going for you. Maybe Christine could.
That's okay. Let me. I have a million things.
You got a
going
million
on.
things going on. Well, at least you can see. Oh, you need your password in there. At least you can see. No, just a 4-digit. So, welcome everybody again, and this is dedicated to Larry Poach. He was a very good dear friend of mine, and he passed, and we decided to dedicate Fireball Friday to him. And so thank you everybody for coming out tonight. We do have a lot of exciting things. We have to keep on going, and as life goes on, as we know. I tried to pick all the songs that that I thought that Larry would enjoy hearing. He was such a big fan, and if you go to my Patreon account, I actually posted some things on there that he had made this piece of art for me quite some time ago with Transcendent Mining. It was absolutely beautiful, and I have it up in my home. Anyway, so this next song is called Me and Bobby McGee, because I know Larry knows this one, and I hope he's singing with us. Bustin' flat in Baton Rouge, heading for the train, feeling nearly faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained. Took us all the way to New Orleans. And I took my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana, was playing songs while Bobby sang the blues. With those windshield wipers slapping time and Bobby clapping as we finally sang up every song that Driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Oh, but feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. From the coal mines of Kentucky to the California sun, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Standing right beside me, Lord, through everything I've done. Every night He kept me from the cold. But somewhere near Salinas, Lord, I let them slip away, hoping for the home I'd hope He'd find. I trade all my tomorrows for a single yesterday, holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Oh, but feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. La 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 la, me and Bobby McGee. La 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 la. La 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 la, me and Bob and Ricky.
Okay, you did it. Harmony. I don't know. It sounds like gargled oil. So I don't know. You wanna do
So
that?
if we give a package away, what do we? Oh, I just have one idea. So we got to give 3 packages away.
Right.
But I can't see who's online there. Can you actually see?
Yeah.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
So you got Bud and Laura. It's right down there, yeah. And you got
Okay, we got Marilyn Conkin, we got Laura Lynch, we've got Bud Lynch, we've got Kathy Shepard. Let's see here. Sorry, you have to bear with me. Kathy, of course. We got Mike. Who else? Oh yeah. Okay, you got that up. Perfect. Just gotta turn the volume down on that. All right, and who? Catherine and.
you can't scroll on that one.
Yeah,
It's a little bit
We
different.
got Rick Gay, Dory. We've got Janice. Obviously, probably my dad's there, I would imagine. Who else? Who am I missing? Well, obviously Christine.
Shepherd,
Yep.
Laura Lynch.
Got all those, Christine. So this next song is
Or Pat Roberts.
Pat Roberts, yeah. So I don't know. We got to give away a package. So how about I'll make it simple. The first person that can say where I live will get one of these packages, okay? And I'll pull one out because they're all mysterious packages. Here you go,
Mysterious.
Christine. You can hand that to Christine. And so I just want to say, Different Kind of Lonely, it's out at radio right now, and it's this music business can be quite challenging. It's not all about charts, but it sure is nice when you were up on the charts, right?
It's always nice, but you know, it's not always the case. Sometimes,
And
sometimes
and
you
like
gotta work for it.
like tonight is a very special night, and I can tell you, Drew, when I'm hearing you play harmonica, it soothes my soul, and so I know what it's like for other people when they hear like
Now,
guitar.
I can't actually hear what's going on because I don't have a connection.
That's okay.
So hopefully it's not overbearing. So you just have to let me know, Kathy.
That's
If you,
totally.
would, if you would let me know.
Kathy will totally
John
let you
or
know.
Jess, let me know if how it sounds if I'm too loud.
So this song is called Different Kind of Lonely. It's out at radio right now. And you guys, if you can maybe, the first person to drop a link of the Different Kind of Lonely official video that was shot at Larry Poach's home, if you guys can find it, and you have to actually put the link in the feed for this, then we'll give away another package. Sorry. Different kind of lonely, it can steal your heart and soul. Kind of feels darker than the known. Looking for someone to hold you tight, looking for love at night. Can't help but feel lonely, different kind of lonely tonight. Sleeping in separate beds, married, a couple of kids, working long hours, tired and run down. Seems to be the normal thing. Couples sacrifice everything, leaving love on lonely trail. Different kind of lonely, it can steal your heart and soul. Kind of feels darker than the norm. Looking for someone to hold you tight, looking for love at night. Can't help but feel lonely, different kind of lonely tonight. Living on your own, career driven is all you know. Too busy to find the perfect one. Wishing for more than a one-night stand, kind of love that won't show man. Longing for love on a lonely trail. Different kind of lonely, it can steal your heart and soul. Kind of feels darker than the norm. Looking for someone to hold you tight, looking for love at night. Can't help but feel lonely, different kind of lonely. Looking for someone to hold you tight, looking for love at night. Can't help but feel lonely, different kind of lonely tonight. Lonely tonight. Well, so,
All right.
Drew, it's your part.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm looking here. I'm trying to go back in time.
Going back in time, you can't look back.
Okay. So, who? Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay. So, when did we say? Okay. It looks
Hi,
like
Jim.
somebody over here. The first person that said Jaffrey.
Carolyn Hockley.
Yeah,
Carolyn Hockley was one of them.
Yep. And then we got, well, of course, Kathy.
So then who posted the link to the video? Kathy.
Come on.
Kathy can't win the package, but that's okay. That's okay. We will think of another way to give out another package. So yeah, you guys may have seen on Facebook.
Oh, Joy's on here, my mother-in-law.
Nice.
Hi, Joy.
So on December the 4th and the 5th, I'm going to be singing a Christmas concert with Kenny Hess. So December the 4th is in Fernie at Knox on 2nd.
That's right.
And December the 5th is at the Jaffrey Hall. And to get tickets, there's a link. Actually, it's a QR code on the poster itself. So you can get them through even what's it called? Event what?
I don't know the name of it, actually.
Eventbrite?
I'm not sure. I didn't actually know the name of it.
I will get the actual links to that and post them tomorrow.
It's all happening so fast.
I know.
you had to
All of
put
a
this
sudden,
together.
like right before Fireball Friday, all these posts came out, and I'm like, I can't do all this all at one time. Anyways, you can get Eventbrite. If you go there, I don't know if you can Google it, but there are QR codes on the poster itself. I don't know how you get those on your phone if you see the poster, but they are on there. Plus, you can also e-transfer office@lynchrecords.com. But if you do that, make sure you put the names of the people or how many tickets that you're getting. And
Ingrid
you can do it
says
that way.
Eventbrite.
Eventbrite, thank you. I did want to mention too that through Eventbrite, if you go through Ticketmaster, you go through these ticket outfits, they obviously have to take a little bit of the cut of the money, so it's a little bit more if you go through there than if you go through office at Lynch Records. Got it? How you doing, Drew?
Good.
Can
I'm
you
just
drink?
wondering- no,
We should be drinking Fireball tonight, hey? So that you can,
no, it's all good.
it's all good, you can handle it?
It was a bit of a rough start, but we're okay now. We're moving along.
Yeah, we had a pretty scary
It's
start.
show business. That's how it rolls.
And
show business is show business. You just gotta roll.
once you hit that live button, there ain't no turning back.
That's what makes it fun, as they say.
Sorry, but
As you can see, the sweat pouring down my face.
I don't know what's going on with my voice lately, but holy crap. It's crazy. Anyways, this next song is from, can't remember the year I wrote it, probably 2008 or 9 or something like that. But my neighbor at the time was going through a tough time in his life, and he said, I remember he was talking to me, it was Donnie Knight, and he said, you know, I was talking to the preacher, and he said, if you keep looking in the rearview mirror, you're going to crash. And I was like, anybody knows that if you hang around me, things that you say may end up in a song. And at this time, Christine, that's very distracting. He mentioned to me, I just said, that would be really good in a song. And he's like, oh yeah, kind of thing, you're a songwriter. But I don't really write the songs right away. They don't come to me right away. It was probably a year or two down the road that I was actually sitting, waiting for Dwight to get off the bus. And I was looking in the rearview mirror, and I just thought about the song. I'm like, holy crap, I got to put a lot of things behind me. And it made me remember what those words that he said to me. And so I quickly went to the studio, and I remember showing Les this little guitar pattern, and I'm like, hey, can you do acoustic little thing of this? And he did, and then I took it to my truck, and I locked the doors, and I just listened to the song, and I remember he was banging on the window, can I listen? And I wouldn't let him until it was finished, and it's called You Can't Look Back. It goes like this. And you haven't heard, have you played this one yet?
We'll figure it out.
Everyone has a time when life seems to get you down. That's just life. It'll pick you up and pull you down. Gotta stay strong. Confidence is your strongest weakness. Can't look back, no. If you're looking in the rearview mirror, if you look back, yeah, what you see just may hurt you. Sometimes life takes you down an unforgiving highway. Feel so alone, but it's not just you on the freeway. Gotta stay strong. Confidence is your strongest weakness. Can't look back, no. If you're looking in the rearview mirror, if you look back, yeah, what you see just may hurt you. Just one life, that's all the good Lord gives you. It's all right to lean on him if you need to. Everyone has a time when life seems to get you down. That's just life. It'll pick you up and pull you down. Can't look back, no. If you're looking What you see just may hurt you. Can't look back, no, if you're looking in the rearview mirror. If you look back, yeah, what you see just may hurt you. Don't look back now. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na.
Tricky one. We did practice that one, but I don't know what it was.
It's a tricky one. So I can tell you that years ago when I worked for BC Ambulance, I had Ben Johnson, I think was his name, my coworker, and we actually went and recorded this at the barn in Fernie and put it on YouTube. He wanted an actual just me and the acoustic guitar, and Larry, that was like his favorite. He just loved that video. I remember he commented so many times, "What's that song? Can you play me that song? That one by that barn, you know?" And so that's why I wanted to do that song tonight. What do we got, Drew?
Well, it looks like Gino's here. We got
Gino?
Gino, it looks like it, yep. Unless Kathy's talking to herself, which very could be.
Which could be a possibility. Is that what you're saying?
That looks like Sadie.
Sadie, my little princess. And so, Country Girls Are Crazy, if you guys haven't heard why I wrote that song, you can go to YouTube and check it out. I always put the inspiration behind the song, and also on ShellyLynch.com on my website. We're rebuilding it a little bit to give some more insight as a songwriter, and I write what I live. So this definitely was not one of those happy times that I wanted to write about. It was one of those times that I had to write about and make fun of because it was so eventful and scared the hell out of me. Anyways, it's called Country Girls Are Crazy, and it goes like this. Doors are made of solid oak. She's a kindest of everyday folk. A beauty and calm. Don't let that fool you. And IQ 132. She'll get the best of you. She's a country girl, and she's crazy. She said, "You're gonna bust down my door. You best be ready to settle the score. I got a loaded gun underneath my bed, bring you back to life again. Don't you know, country girls are crazy." She's up before the crack of dawn, works until the sun is gone. She's also classy lady. You do no harm, she'll treat you well. Across her path, she'll give you well. She'll be a country girl, gone crazy. She said, "You're gonna bust down my door. You best be ready to settle the score. I got a loaded gun underneath my bed, bring you back to life again. Don't you know, country girls are crazy." Play it, Drew. How awesome is that? She said, "You're gonna bust down my door. You best be ready to settle the score. I got a loaded gun underneath my bed, bring you back to life again, don't you know? Country girls are crazy if you're gonna bust down my door. You best be ready to settle the score. I got a loaded gun underneath my bed, bring you back to life again, don't you know? Country girls are crazy. I'm a country girl, a little crazy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, what did I miss?
What'd you miss?
What did I miss?
That's a hard job, hey?
Well, it's hard when you're not paying attention.
It's hard when you're not paying attention.
Yeah, it's definitely hard. But yeah, no, there's...
At least they're having a conversation on their own, right?
Diana Anderson. And looks like Shar is here. Who else?
So for those of you that don't know who Larry Poach is, he's been in the Valley forever, and this Fireball Friday is definitely dedicated to him. Maybe Christine will pour us a shot of Fireball, and we can have a shot online with him. But Larry has always been a big fan of mine, and I was trying to pick the songs that, of course, he would want me to sing songs of my own, but there are some cover tunes as well that would be really good for him. And I think you're on the wrong one, because I have We're Here for a Good Time.
It's just the way you organize it, not
Yeah,
my fault.
that was mine. Yeah, for sure. Anyways, I know that Larry would want us all to be happy
Is this the weird one that was in E?
and celebrate. Yeah, this is the weird one that's in E, but not really E.
Yeah, that's right.
And our time on this earth is very short.
Very.
So, and I played this one last week for Mike, because he had mentioned playing this song, and I actually learned it last week. I didn't know how to play it, but so we're going to give it a go. Here we go. Are you ready, Drew?
Yeah, as ready as I can be.
A very good friend of mine told me something the other day. I like to pass it on to you, 'cause I believe what he said to be true. He said we're here for a good time, not a long time. So have a good time, sun can shine every day. And the sun is shining in this rainy city. And the sun is shining, ooh, isn't it a pity that every year has its share of tears, every now and then it's gonna rain. We're here for a good time, not a long time. So have a good time, sun can shine every day. Take it away, Drew. Woo! And the sun is shining in this rainy city. And the sun is shining, ooh, isn't it a pity that every year has a shed of tears, every now and then it's gonna rain. We're here for a good time, not a long time. So have a good time, sun can shine every day. We're here for a good time, not a long time. So have a good time, sun can shine every day. So have a good time. Sun can't shine every day. Woo!
That's a tough one.
Awesome. That was a tough one. I know, for me too. So now that I put those backwards, you know what I'm laying down. You know, I did that because Capo 4 for both of these songs, by the way.
Right.
And for Larry, we're gonna have a shot of Fireball live. So you guys get your shots ready.
Oh boy.
That's a pretty big shot you got there. And cheers. This is to Larry Poach. May you rest in peace, buddy. Whew. And I can tell you right now, holy, that's hot. Hang on a minute. Larry, whenever we were at work, he would say, if you came to work with a cold, he would tell you, you need to get whiskey, put it in a glass, put a clove of garlic in there, and I think it was hot, put a little bit of hot water, and drink it, and your cold will go away. So there's your Larry Poach remedy.
Oh, Carrie Roberts has made an appearance.
Carrie's here too. Hi, Carrie.
Yes, Diane.
Hi, Diane.
I'm sure I'm missing somebody, but
So this is a sing-along, and I'm sure Larry knows this one too. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gathered round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear a voice in the morning when she calls me. Radio reminds me of my own far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads take me home. My country roads. Wow. Is there dead air?
no.
There's no dead air?
Nope.
There can't be dead air. Kathy said there was? See, I just read her mind, right?
Come on now, Kathy?
I can tell you that,
Well, because I am Kathy, I'm drinking.
yes, Kathy, Drew is drinking out of your cup. You gotta talk for a minute because I gotta tune.
Okay, let's see here. Well, hopefully I'm keeping it somewhat in tune here. I'm kind of flying by the seam of my pants. All right. Kathy. Yeah, Kathy, yeah, I am drinking out of your cup. I'm sorry. You're way out of tune.
I know, I went
Holy-
way out. I don't
What the
know
hell
what
is going on with that?
happened. We'll blame it on Larry.
Larry's pulling on your strings, eh? Larry's pulling on your strings.
Whoa.
With all this technology, you think we'd be able to keep this stuff together, but it's okay. I'm a half out of tune most of the night anyway, so I'm just trying to fake it. Yeah, pretty well. That's the art of harmonica, as they say. Complete bullshit. Pretty well. It's a sketchy instrument. It's like a lesser version of the what do you call the squeeze box?
Okay, that's pretty weird.
Huh.
I have never had my guitar go that much out of tune during a show.
It's almost like it totally skipped.
It totally, I know, I could hear it, and I was like, so when I grew up, I would sing to my sisters playing the guitar. So I have this thing that if somebody's singing with me and they go out of tune, I'll go out of tune.
Yeah, that's
It's just how I was brought up, right? Singing with them. And I can't get out of it. Anyways, it's what?
camaraderie. Yeah, let's all go out of tune together. Mm-hmm. I've been there.
And that's why we like the live, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
Happen.
This next song is so dear to my heart, and I know Larry loved this song too. It's called Love Is Real, and yeah, what can I say? I'm very thankful that I actually recorded it because it comes right from the gut. So here we go. You say you'll know true love when it comes around. It was real destiny to meet. The kind of love that moves your heart and spins you round. It wipes you off your feet. This how this love began. Making love like there was no will. A love like that only comes but once in a while. There's a risky price to pay when you let your guard down. Rip your heart out of your chest with a dagger or a stone. Bring you to your knees, praying God, please help me. 'Cause I could dying of a broken heart. That's when you'll know that love is real. Stevie says it doesn't matter how long it was or what the age. True love always prevails. even if it comes to one end and it's gone away. That feeling will never change. It's how this love began. Making love like there was no will. A love like that only comes but once in a while. There's a risky price to pay when you let your guard down. Rip your heart out of your chest with a dagger or a stone. Bring you to your knees, praying God, please help me. Feels like a dying of a broken heart. That's when you'll know. There's a risky price to pay when you let your guard down. Rip your heart out of your chest with a dagger or a stone. Bring you to your knees, praying God, please help me. Feels like you're dying of a broken heart. That's when you'll know that love is real. And love is real. Drew, we're not doing a very good job here. We were supposed to be giving away packages.
I know we're not.
There's only 10 minutes left, so you need to think of a real quick question.
Oh, God.
Real quick, how are we going to give this away? How about, what is Shelley's mom's name?
There you go.
Okay? What is Shelley's mom's name? Can you catch us? That wasn't a very good throw, was it?
Disaster.
So the first person that can name my mom, that's the second package. And then, Drew, I think,
I have to come up with one?
then you have to come up with one. We only have 2 more songs.
Okay. Well,
Kathy, piss off.
okay, but I'll think about it during this.
You'll think about it during this song? So, and this is another one that I think Larry would definitely know. How I learned how to play the guitar through a lot of songs, but John Denver was definitely a huge influence on my guitar world and life. So, and I just totally love this song. And speaking of my mom, if you can remember her name, do we have a winner yet? Diana Anderson, you got her. My mom's name is Mary Lynch, and I'm going to dedicate this song to her. There's a storm across the valley, clouds are rolling in. Back road is heavy on your shoulders. There's a truck out on the 4-lane, mile or more away. Whining of his wheels just makes it colder. He's an hour away from riding on your prayers up in the sky. 10 days on the road, barely gone. There's a fire softly burning, supper's on the stove. It's a light in your eyes that keeps me warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Oh, yes, it is. Sometimes this old farm Feels like a long lost friend. Oh, it's good to be back home again. Is all the news to tell him how to spend your time? What's the latest news and neighbors say? Your mother called last Friday, sunshine made her cry. Felt the baby move just yesterday. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Oh, yes, it is. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long-lost friend. Oh, hey, it's good to be back home again. No time that I can lay this tired old body down. Feel your fingers set a song upon me. Kisses that I live for, love that lights my way. Happiness living with you brings me. It's the sweetest thing I know of, spending time with you. It's the little things that make a house a home. Like a fire softly burning, supper's on the stove. It's a light in your eyes that keeps me warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Oh, yes, it is. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long-lost friend. Oh, hey, it's good to be back home again. Hey, it's good to be back home again. All right. What do you got going on there, Drew?
Well, I'm looking back here.
He's got a harder job than Kathy, just gonna say.
Way harder job. Okay, so here's an easy question for everybody. I mean, if you can't get this, I don't know. I can't
Is
help
this a giveaway?
you. This is a giveaway. What's the name of the studio? And it should be
Okay, I'll
pretty
try again,
obvious. It
Jim.
should be pretty obvious. But
Nice catch.
we really try here. We really try to think of the tough ones, the stumpers, But
That was a good one. And so,
Hidden in
just so
plain
you know,
sight.
is it going to be Elvis or Merle Haggard for the last one?
well, that's up to you.
Oh, come on. Which one do you want? Elvis? Elvis? All right. So, because, I just have to say, my dear Larry, I could tell you so many stories about him coming to work at Transcendent, and the guy was totally amazing. He knew so much about mining and such a good friend and supported me. When I bought this home years ago, he was like, yeah, you got to get your garden going. He was so much into environmental, and he came out here and got my greenhouse going. And we used to argue over, he was like, yeah, you need to get rid of those weeds. And he was telling me to use some chemical for the weeds in the garden. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
What we ended up getting rid of, do you remember, Christine? We ended up using vinegar to get rid of the lovage. There was so much lovage.
Vinegar's a good one.
Yeah, but Larry wanted me to use like the spray.
Not the one.
Oh yeah, the one. Larry the farmer, right? And I was like, Larry, I can't do that, man. So, to his family and all his friends, I just want to spread a lot of love because we're thinking about you. And I'm sure this was a song that he was very close to. So, why wise men say these two hearts belong, for I can't tell. Falling in love with you, and shall I pray, would it bring you near? For I can't tell. Falling in love with you, and take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't tell. Falling in love with you, and nothing in my eyes can you see love there, 'cause I can't tell. Falling in love with you, and share my love in my whole life too, 'cause I can't tell. Falling in love with you, and wise men say these two hearts belong, for I can't tell. Falling in love with you, faith will stand together, you and I, 'cause I can't help falling in love with you. Well, it is the end of the night, and once again, we went over our 8 o'clock time. Anything last you want to say to everybody, Drew?
I think that was Carrie Roberts who won that one.
Who won that one?
I think it was Carrie. But I'm not sure.
You can't win, Christine.
It was
It was Carrie Roberts who won
Roberts.
the last package.
Carrie Roberts.
Awesome. And at the end of every Fireball Friday, we are proud to be Canadian. So we always sing "O Canada" at the end of the night, and maybe you'll even hear Drew singing it this time.
Oh God.
Are you guys ready? Oh, Canada, our home and native land. True patriot love in all our sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. And God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. While Drew's getting the ending set up on the computer, I'd just like to remind you guys that December 4th and 5th, I'm going to be singing with Kenny Hess on the 4th at Knox on 2nd in Fernie, BC, and on the 5th at the Jaffrey Hall in Jaffrey, BC. And I'm so excited to be for this performance. It's going to be so much fun. And thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight. We're going to be giving away packages every Friday until Christmas. So make sure you're here next Friday for Fireball Friday Acoustic Hour. Thank you, and love to you all. Good night.
Chance to chase your dream, make your mark on the world. And sometimes life can be tough. You'll give up, you'll hit the ground. I am a woman of giving. I've given a little boy a breath of life, and God knows that I have saved many. As for the ones that couldn't, I don't know why. You could say my life is crazy. I've been on several 911 calls. How long it was a walk the age. True love always prevails. Even if it comes to an end and it's gone away, that feeling will never change. That's how this love begins. Making love like there was no end. Traveling at the crack of dawn, singing with the radio on. This life's not for everyone. My choice to bring it on, living it right. Yeah, living my best life. Sometimes we're broken pieces, finding ways to mend our wings, living out the best of life, the best of life for you, you and me. It's not the world's imagination, it's my own, in fact situation, I'm free. And it can be a lonely road, working with the seed you sow, but I believe in living my best life. Give the world the love it needs, give the best part of me. As long as this rock keeps spinning, if I'm gonna die, I'll die living, yeah. Different kind of lonely, it can steal your heart and soul. The kind that feels darker than the known. Looking for someone to hold you tight, looking for love at night. Can't help but feel lonely, different kind of lonely tonight. Sleeping in separate beds, married with a couple of kids.
You want to blast out a sour milk. So yeah, it can be tricky. Just trying to find your place.
But I mean, it's all part of the rawness too.
Oh yeah, I know. It's